Hi, I'm Easter. I'm a very big fan of Forest Green Rovers, as many would know. But also, there is this exciting team on YouTube who played in their first televised FA Cup game called Hashtag United. They won 4-2 on penalties. They are a club who've only existed for about 3 or 4 years, and their aim is basically to get obviously to the Football League in like 10 years. Um, they came about by a bunch of footballers who were very into YouTube, and then they, yeah, basically it was started by YouTube. And before they started up as a league club, they went on tours to Europe and US, and they got fans from all over the world, as well as in East London. They have fans travel all the way from like South Korea to California, Brazil, Ghana, all these countries just to see hashtag play. And yeah, it's amazing. And and that's what YouTube does. That's how it gives you a fan base. And it might be how some future clubs will come about as well. And when it comes to money, I'm sure fans will pitch in to save a club and so on. Spencer Owen is the person really who's made a big part of hashtag United. What he's done is incredible and no short of unbelievable. Yeah, right. Um, the thing is, if hashtag was to be a real um difference to how league football clubs are run in England, then they would have someone to be a spokesman for the fans and ask the fans what they want at the club and what they want to be known for, as well as the hashtag, their style of play, what they happen at the club, and what food and everything, and what kind of transfers they need, the fans would want, and so on. And then Spencer Owen being like, as well as the 50% chairman, also spokesman for the fans, and so on. Like in Germany, for instance. Um, so yeah, um, I think this would be big. I think this would also rub on to other clubs and realise that the football's not for the owner, not about the owner. It's for the fans and about the fans. Premier League owners sometimes very selfish and take it about themselves because they got the money, and really it should be only about the fans, and the views should be about the fans, what the fans want, not the owner. Um, owner can have some input, but I mean, when you've got billions of pounds and you own a football club, you own it for the fans, not for yourself. But if you started a football club from YouTube and have got a good team together, and then fans' input is also very important. But someone that Spencer Owen's not a billionaire, so his input is also very good, and it has a lot about everything. But also, it's about, as I said, it's about um, everyone on YouTube and everyone who goes to the games and so on. These are also very important. So yeah, um, I thought I should put it out there. Um, but the way the club's been run so far is fantastic. They've got great signings in. Um, they only can get better and get more higher level players in by getting promotions and stuff, and more money comes in. Maybe not as much money as in the football league, but if you use the money well, and yeah, basically knowing how to budget well and so on, then I think we're onto something. I think hashtag could be the next Salford City, let's say. They could really, well, basically, every club in England as a town or city, hashtag doesn't have that. So it's just new to the sport. Maybe they'll build a town called hashtag in the future, on the London Essex border. But yeah, I've watched hashtag now for about 3 years, and the future keeps getting bright and bright and bright, and they keep improving. Right through from the management, the ownership, right down through the players and everywhere. So yeah, fantastic to see. I don't know if they'll ever go organic or vegan for more healthier diets for the players, more better food than fast food or just wrapping up or food just from the other side of the world or from other countries. It's best to have it homegrown, to be honest, and to not have pesticides and all the other stuff you could probably get on food from the supermarkets. When it says organic, it is organic, and that's actually healthier for footballers than any other food. And also, veganism is also very good for footballers. Everyone says you need meat to be strong. You don't need meat to be strong. So yeah, basically, I just put it out there. And I think this is near the end of the video, to be honest. It's been a good 7 minutes. I liked talking about hashtag, and hopefully people understood me because I'm in just a waking up situation. I thought I would just put this out there, and maybe hashtag could learn a couple of things from Forest Green and being environmental, and maybe Forest Green can learn a couple of things from hashtag, maybe such as YouTube usage and so on. Yeah, and I know hashtag got now to the next round of the FA Cup. Obviously, we took on Takely in the FA Vars. I don't know what happened there. I'm gonna see highlights in a minute. Hopefully their season can carry on. Hopefully no restrictions will stop them playing anymore. Hopefully everyone keeps healthy from COVID and fit. The only thing is our squad's never big enough that we don't need to have emergency loans for players and so on. Which they take a bit of a hit, as you could imagine. Like on Monday, we had to emergency get a goalkeeper before midday Monday as emergency signing because our goalkeeper was injured, and God knows what happened if that goalie got injured. Thank God he didn't. But yeah, I love to see my dream now for hashtag would be to get to the first round of the FA Cup proper. That would be amazing. The likelihood is probably 10%, but you got to have that belief. You got to have that, but also you got to be realistic. But yeah, if hashtag got to the first round, it might be hashtag Forest Green. I'm from Brighton originally, so I can't see hashtag getting to the third round quite yet. But you never know what happens in the future. Maybe the FA will one day have it that all teams participate for the first round. That's not going to happen though. Or in hashtag get to the EFL Cup if they get to the Football League, if that still exists. But yeah, I think out of the Premier League, hashtag and Forest Green are the ones I'd follow. In the Premier League, obviously Brighton. In the Bundesliga, Bayern Munich. La Liga, Barcelona. Serie A. I don't actually know Serie A, to be honest. Holland Ajax. MLS, Philadelphia Union, NBA, Philadelphia 76ers, NFL, Philadelphia Eagles, and yeah, basically, yeah. And then we'll watch some Bob Willis Trophy final between Essex and Somerset today. Right, thanks for watching. Cheers, bye.